Hello, lovelies. Welcome to day 27 of a month of grace. Here we are, day 27. It's amazing. I really love it. Today we give ourselves kindness. Oh, yes. Kindness, quite simply, is the rent we must pay for the space we occupy on this planet. Robin Sharma. Yes. Exactly. But it's not just being kind to someone else. First and foremost, we need to be kind to ourselves. What is kindness? What would kindness do in this moment? What would kindness say in this moment? How would kindness act in this moment? How would kindness reply in this moment? How would kindness respond in this moment? And it starts with the words we speak to ourselves. Have you ever noticed how harshly you maybe speak about yourself, like to yourself, in your thoughts, or sometimes when we talk to ourselves? It's unbelievable. And we are not really aware. And I think those words, we've just been so conditioned to talk to ourselves like in a very, very critical way instead of in the kind and compassionate way. So I would say start with being kind to yourself by talking gently and softly to yourself. Speak words of kindness to yourself, of empowerment, instead of like putting yourself down all the time. For instance, like, you're an idiot. I knew I couldn't do that. Of course, I screwed this up. No, you can change that. Maybe I wasn't as good as I could have been, but I tried my best, and I gave my best, actually. And I'm proud of myself that I have given my best. That's total different energy, isn't it? Give yourself kindness through the food you're eating. Again, what we are consuming is so important. Everything that we consume, the music that we listen to. Have you ever listened to music like consciously? Most of it is just like, excuse my language, crap. Talking about suffering all the time, heartbreak, and disgusting things, really. And I don't know if I really want that. Shaman Durek talks about the brain sting in his amazing book called Spirit Hacking. I will link this in the show notes. Check that out. It's amazing. Those brain stings, they do something with us. And then we repeat those lines of those songs that we've just listened to because they have like a good beat, and it's like they have like this hook, and you get so hooked to this hook. But what they're actually saying and what the actual message is really not that empowering, quite the opposite. So I think we need to be more aware of what we're feeding ourselves and what we let out. Give yourself kindness in any possible way. The world really needs more kindness. The world really needs more of us being kind. And you know what? You can be even kind to people who are unkind to you. You can still set your boundaries. You can still speak up for yourself in an empowered and kind way, instead of lowering your frequency and vibration to the level of those people that have just disrespected you. You choose kindness, and you can even make this a mantra. I choose kindness above all else. And what really helps me is, what would kindness say? What would kindness do? Such as, what would love do? What would compassion do? What would grace do? And you then move into a total different frequency. And you're vibrating at a higher frequency. And this is what we need. So above all else, choose kindness today and for the rest of your life. And yes, we all fall from grace, and that's totally fine. But the intervals between falling from kindness and getting back up again, they become shorter. And we practice awareness by doing that. And once we are aware, we can choose differently. And we always have the choice. We always have the choice how we want to respond to something or to someone. And I personally don't want to do this to me and be rude to someone. I don't want to do this because it hurts me, it harms me. I choose kindness above all else. And when I slip, I choose kindness toward me. And then I have the opportunity to repair with kindness. I want to read something to you because, of course, I have a quote. And this one is a good one. I mean, they're all good. And it's by Roy T. Bennett, The Light in the Heart. Be the reason someone smiles. Be the reason someone feels loved and believes in the goodness in people. That easy. And be the reason you smile. Be the reason you feel loved and believe in the goodness in people. Be kind to yourself, my love. So today, give yourself kindness. See you tomorrow. Namaste.